What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks. We talk about upcoming sneakers, I give you release information, and my general knowledge of the sneaker, and help you decide if you want to pick these bad boys up. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my X page at M8trix21 and my Etsy shop at TDMadeIt. Both the links are down below in the description. But enough of that. Let's go. Let's get to the kicks. So today we're looking at the Nike Air 180 in the Nix Colorway or the Pan Records Colorway. It's a Pan Records Nike Air Max collaboration. So let's get right into it. A lot of stuff going on with this one, but I think it's really dope, so I just want to talk about it a little bit. Breakdowns of what we talk about the overall look of the sneakers, colors, materials, and we, like I said, we break down if there's any kind of history behind it if I, want to talk about it. But here it is, man. I do like the Air Max 180 silhouette. It looks pretty nice, and they kind of smoothed it out for this one. They changed a lot for this sneaker, this collaboration, and I like it. Pretty much just a black and anthracite sneaker, but overall this thing looks interesting enough to talk about. Like I said, the colors used here are black and anthracite. Pretty simple. It's like a black and it's like a really dark gray. Mostly you can see the different materials on the top. The canvas material, which it looks like canvas on the uppers, and that's more of that black. And then you come down that mud guard. It's a mud guard that's kind of painted on. Is that anthracite? But either way it goes, it looks different, looks weird, but at the same time it looks okay. That's a dope looking black sneaker with a little bit of a twist to it, and I think that's pretty nice, pretty nice. But like I said, mostly black on the midsole, black on or anthracite on the outsole. Got the Air Max bubble there, and then you got the plastic pieces on the back, which have that black and anthracite as well. Laces are the same color as the uppers, as you can see here. And then we have that Nix logo on the top of the tongue, and I like the way that looks. It looks kind of almost like it's stitched in, but I really don't think it is, but it looks like it. The choice for materials, this kind of canvasy material here, I'm not sure if it's canvas, but it looks similar to it. It was an interesting choice for this one, instead of doing leather or something like that. But either way it goes, it looks pretty cool. I got that Nix logo on the insole as well. Instead of putting Nike, but you got just Nix on the insole as well as on the tongue. Looks pretty cool. 180 on the back of the sneaker because it is the Air Max 180. And I just really like the way it looks. They did a really nice job with that. Even though, like I said, it's simple, but the different shades of black and gray really make it look interesting. Then you have that logo on the bottom of the sneaker where if you just kind of look at it from sideways, it kind of looks like mud on the bottom of the sneaker, but it is a logo of a horse. Not a horse, I'm sorry. There's a logo on the bottom of it, and it looks pretty cool. And just taking a closer look at that material, like I said, it's a very different kind of material. But I don't know. I think it works. But it's an interesting looking sneaker overall. But it is what it is. Some of the browns, the black kind of look kind of goldish if you look at it that way. It has a lot of character into the color, and I like that. Here's the box. The box is interesting as well. So did a good job with adding like small details and giving you a very unique box here. And I like to talk about the box sometimes if it's unique, but this one definitely is, and I think it looks pretty cool overall. So definitely a cool, different looking sneaker that I will pick up. So now let's get to the release information. So once again, these are set to release on April 12th, 2025. Should be able to find these on Sneakers app and select Nike retailers. Price point will be $150 on these. So not an expensive sneaker, but it's a little bit higher than the normal Air Max 180s. But at the end of the day, I think this still is a reasonable price for these. You get a collaboration sneaker that looks pretty cool and very unique. Nothing that you've seen out in the streets. Definitely something unique and different, and I think that's dope. Like I said, price point is $150. Should be able to find these in Sneakers app and select retailers. Go on the Sneakers app right now. You can see it already loaded up. So for the release date of this Saturday. So hey, I think it's a dope sneaker overall. So I wouldn't mind seeing these in person and make my decision then. But now let's get to the final grades. So for colorway, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's pretty much just a black colorway. I do like the depth of the black, but either way it go, it's still just a black overall sneaker. Silhouette is 7 out of 10. I do like the Air Max 180s, and I do like the changes they made to this one, so 7 out of 10. Hype and resale, I feel like this may have a little bit of resale value, not a whole lot, but 7 out of 10 is good in that. Will it sell out? I'm gonna give it an 8, even though it may not. It's because it's so different, but I feel like it will sell out. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. And is it a rock or a stock? Both, in my opinion. So I think if you buy these, put them on the feet. My final grade for these will be a 7 out of 10. It's a cop for me. I think they're dope, but I wouldn't mind seeing these in person just to really solidify that decision, because it could look a little bit different in person, which I think these may have a possibility of doing that, and I may not want them, but who knows. What are your thoughts on these? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like these, would you pick these up? Would you pass on them? Just let me know how you feel about these all down below in the comments. But at the end of the day, this is all I have for you on this one. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye.
Perfect.